Breaking news coming out of the F1 paddock over the weekend involving Formula 1 driver Pierre Gasly. When recently approached about the future plans of the AlphaTauri driver, Red Bull team principal Christian Horner replied, "Well, Jerry's got a party planned for Halloween, and I hear Pierre has just bought himself a very nice Superman costume." This set off a wave of speculation among F1 fans and pundits alike, with Twitter user Frank Lee a Moron tweeting, "Superman logo is red and yellow. Ferrari just ran a red and yellow livery. Is Gasly to Ferrari 2023 confirmed? It'd be great to finally see a Japanese driver at Ferrari." In response to the notion of Gasly driving for Ferrari in 2023, Twitter user @DTSFans Stay in Your Lane replied, "Gasly is the white driver at AlphaTauri." Formula 1 pundit and former AlphaTauri teammate Daniel Kvyat weighed in on Horner's response, stating, "Either he misunderstood the question or he's taking the piss." With all these rumors swirling around the paddock in recent days, the real F1 News went straight to the source to find out the truth. After combing through 50 YouTube videos with thumbnails proclaiming Pierre Gasly was off to another team on the grid, we can definitively state that Ferrari is a Formula 1 team. Tempers flared in the McLaren pit box over the Italian Grand Prix weekend after McLaren driver Daniel Ricciardo failed to finish the race. According to onlookers, Daniel screamed, "Your mother's a whore," before attacking Lando Norris with what seemed to be a round pink knife. A plainclothes police officer attempted to break up the fight with a green microphone, however failing to do so. Onlookers then claimed that Daniels managed to escape using the round pink knife as a getaway vehicle. F1 fan I'm a Dumbass tweeted about the incident saying, "This is a family sport. A knife does not belong on the grid, pink or not. Hashtag not my F1. What do you guys think? After the deadly violence shown today, the likes of which have not been seen in Formula 1 since the 2018 Brazilian Grand Prix, does Daniel Ricciardo still deserve a seat in Formula 1? Let us know in the comments. Reports are now surfacing that driver Alex Albon is recovering well from surgery after a case of appendicitis forced the Williams driver into the emergency room. Alex is looking good and should make a complete return to his car before the Singapore Grand Prix. But some fans think he's looking a little too good. Murmurs of this current Alex being a clone has spread like wildfire after two minor gossip columns picked up on the lone Reddit theory. The flames were fanned even more after good friend and current Mercedes driver George Russell was overheard saying, "He just didn't seem himself really, like he was a totally different person." When confronted with the Albon clone theory, Williams CEO Jost Capito responded with, "No, Alex was absolutely not the subject of the world's first successful human cloning experiment, and we are absolutely not currently in negotiations with Alan, this supposed clone, to drive alongside Alex next season, making us the first team to ever run two cars with the same driver. We are just happy to have Alex back in the car for Singapore." Let us know what you think of the Alex clone theory in the comments section. Is Alex Albon the real Alex Albon, or was he cloned in the hospital? To stay up to date with the latest breaking news coming out of the F1 paddock, be sure to subscribe to the Real F1 News right here on YouTube. I've been your host, Lion Hugh Janus.